For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
The International Cricket Council has finally spoken against the racism. In its 1-minute video message on its social media handle, it has spelled out its stand on the issue. With a message, without diversity, cricket is nothing.
Without diversity, cricket is nothing. Without diversity, you don't get the full picture.
In its message, the International Cricket Council has tried to explain its stand with visuals of West Indies-born Jofra Archer bowling England to the victory amid crowd cheering and players celebrating. International Cricket Council has come under the scrutiny of various quarters for its silence on racism. Many West Indies cricketers have expressed their anguish over the cricket's apex body's silence over the issue. The storm of sportspersons speaking up against the racism started with the death of George Floyd, the African American who died due to suffocation at the hands of white policemen in America. Outrage over the shocking incident spread like wildfire. West Indies player Chris Gayle, who is popularly known as the Universal Boss, said racism is not just in the field of football or in general life, it's in cricket too. Gayle said he played in many parts of the world for various franchises and has experienced it over the period of time in his career.
I have traveled the globe and experienced racial remarks towards me because I'm black. Believe me, the list goes on. Racism is not only in football, it's in cricket too. Even within teams, as a black man, I get the end of the stick. Black and powerful, black and proud.
Chris Gayle on his social media handle has spoken out against racism and bias. This social media post of his gained significance on the backdrop of the protests in many parts of America over the death of African American George Floyd in police custody. It has also prompted many cricketers to start to speak out against racism. Another Caribbean cricketer, Darren Sammy, spoke out strongly against racism. He has asked ICC and other boards to speak against the issue and asked it to take a stand on the matter.
ICC and all the other boards, are you guys not seeing what's happening to people like me? Are you not gonna speak against a social injustice against my kind? This is not only about America. This happens every day. Black lives matter. Now is not the time to be silent. I wanna hear you.
A few days back, Indian cricketer Abhinav Mukund alleged that racism is rampant in cricket. He then alleged that despite his performance, he failed to seal his place in the team, but his allegations were brushed aside by those in power.